What's happening, guys? We're here, we're live, we're at Crank Brothers hanging out. Yeah, since I've been retired, I got hurt to finish off the season, which was a bummer, so I had to recover from that, get healthy. Yeah, I decided to step away from racing. To be completely honest, I kind of came into the year knowing that this was going to be my last year racing. My end goal always was to pursue a career in firefighting. I didn't know when that was going to come. You know, whether I raced for 6 years, 12 years, whatever it may be, I knew that whenever that did end, I was going to pursue that. So since stepping away from racing, just been pursuing a career in firefighting, finishing up my classes and getting going in the process. So it's been really exciting for that. It's been really nice having new goals and motivations and new things to work at. And on top of that, it's just been awesome being able to ride bikes a lot, just really enjoy bikes for everything that they are. It's been so sick getting to enjoy them in new ways and really turn it so much more into a thing of doing with my friends and doing it, just really enjoying the social aspect of it. And it's been amazing being able to you know, see some opportunities come up outside of the racing scene and find ways to still be involved. And I'm super thankful that people want to partner with me and be a part of what I have going on outside of racing, which I'm very thankful for. Yeah, it's been pretty sick being able to, just like you said, not be able to be stuck to a training program. Now my riding, really, I'm just able to do whatever I want. So it's really cool because, yeah, I'm not having to say no to days to go riding because I have other things on the training schedule. It's like, if I can go ride that day and friends are going riding, like I'm able to just go ride and fully enjoy it because I can go and just do whatever those guys are wanting to do. A lot of the guys that I ride with are racing still. So I just go and do whatever they have on the program that day, and it's been amazing. I can go and I can enjoy it. I can be present and not have to worry about if I'm, you know, doing my correct training for the day. And yeah, it's been so sick. I'm finding such enjoyment in riding. Not having a ton of pressure with riding, just really just going to go ride, and all that matters to me is that I feel good on my bike and have fun. And it's been, yeah, so sick. I've been so amped on bikes, like going to bed excited to ride the next day. Yeah, just so refreshing. We've been riding so much. It's been a really good crew around here with Nick and Max and all the local guys. It's been sick. Like, everyone's just been really amped on riding. The trails are really good right now, so we've been pedaling a lot and it's been really great. So on top of that, I've found a pretty awesome setup outside of racing. I'm going to be doing testing for Santa Cruz, helping them with product feedback and some shock tune stuff. So it's really exciting in that aspect. It's always something that I was really passionate about, was the testing side of things. I felt like I was able to communicate my feelings well and what I wanted out of the bike. And yeah, every time we were testing, it was just something that I enjoyed spending time doing. So I'm super thankful that there's a company like Santa Cruz that's interested in partnering with me once I stepped away from racing. You know, I wasn't stepping away from racing like trying to have this end goal of, you know, still being involved in bikes. Like, I wasn't expecting any opportunities to come up, but it kind of just came together, and I'm super amped on that. And then getting to partner with other companies as far as ambassador stuff, such as Crank Brothers, it's going to be really cool. There's a lot of opportunities that are available to me now that I'm not racing and confined to training and you know, just focusing on racing. Now I can work on projects and product feedback and testing, and it's just so refreshing being able to kind of be at this new stage where I have new opportunities and I can kind of start working on things that were maybe pushed aside through the years of racing, you know, because you're just so locked into racing and training. And now I'm able to kind of just have freedom, you know, want to go on riding trips, work on film projects, that sort of thing. It's super cool. Yeah, I had a truck back when I was younger. It was two-wheel drive, and I ended up selling it to get a van for the racing thing. And then about 4 years ago, I decided to get another truck just kind of as a toy. This one was four-wheel drive because I don't know what led me to wanting to go the four-wheel drive route, but it was just something that I was interested in, so I got it. And that really was just sort of the start of the journey. So got the truck, and then eventually got a rooftop tent on it, and started going with my girlfriend, who's now my fiance. And yeah, she was always really amped on camping stuff. So once I got the truck and we started going, it really just ignited this fire, and it's been amazing over the last 4 years. Like, we've just been so psyched on it and gotten to go so many cool places. And now it's become by far, our favorite hobby, aside from, the main things that we have going on in life. So anytime that we're able to get away, we're sneaking off into the mountains and trying to get as remote as possible. So there's so many cool aspects to it, because we're seeing so many cool places that are relatively untouched by humans. We try and get as remote as we can. So there's that side of things. There's the exploration, being self-sufficient, and then I've been able to build the truck to where I'm, able to take it on some pretty technical trails. So there's so many cool aspects to me that are able to kind of just contribute to this amazing experience with camping. So yeah, we've seen so many amazing places, all these sunsets and sunrises, and gotten to share them with some really great friends. So it's been pretty epic. The memory I'm most proud of, I wouldn't say it's like one instance. To me, my career was just kind of breaking through these barriers of things I didn't think that were possible, and kind of just having these moments where it was almost like make or break type deal. Like, there was so many moments throughout my career that were so pivotal for me, and it's all just relative. It was like, I never got a podium as a junior racing World Cups, but it was like the first time I got a top 5 as a junior at a World Cup was like incredible. And then fast forward to qualifying for elite for the first time, and then you get your first top 30 and your first top 20 and then top 10, and then getting a few podiums. Just looking back and being able to just be proud of the fact that there were a lot of moments where I was just really doubting myself, and it would have been so easy to kind of just step away from racing and leave it at that. Just being able to kind of push through those moments and then really surprise yourself with what you're actually capable of was really amazing for me. It was something that I'm very fortunate to be able to take that moving forward into life. Just being able to reflect on the fact that you need to chase whatever your dreams are with as much as you can, because you really don't know what you're capable of doing until you actually put 100% effort into it. So just being able to commit to everything with all the effort that you have is definitely the most beneficial thing that I've learned from racing moving forward. There were so many moments where it was like my first podium at Maribor. It was like, if you would have told me 4 years before that I was going to be standing on a elite podium, there's no chance I would have believed you. So it wasn't like I was setting out to do these things, but being able to just test yourself and find yourself in those positions was really cool. Yeah, my biggest motivation for wanting to be a firefighter, I don't think I'm able to put one specific reason on it. I've been fortunate to grow up in the fire service. My dad's a retired chief, and we have a lot of family friends that are in the fire service. So I think just being able to grow up in it and see the camaraderie and the professionalism and the way that those guys and first responders in general serve the community is really cool. I obviously, from racing, I'm very used to being in a team sort of environment, and it's very similar to that. Just being around people that you love, doing high risk things, and just getting to experience it all together is very important to me. From racing, just professional athletes in general, you have to have a level of selfishness to you to succeed, which is unfortunate to say, but it's just the nature of the beast. So I think part of that too is wanting to be able to serve other people, because as professional athletes, everything is centered around us. So kind of being able to go the other way with it is definitely very enticing to me as well. Okay, so SoCal Speed Team has got some big things in plan. We had about a 5-hour planning session on our pedal yesterday. We've got merch coming soon. We're going to get some banner ads going on the websites. We're looking to get a team edit going, talking about a summer riding trip. So SoCal Speed Team's got some big things in plan. Yeah, there's a lot of beautiful things that are happening out, since I've stepped away from racing. I was able to get engaged to my longtime girlfriend, so I'm definitely looking forward to marrying her. That's going to be pretty amazing. And yeah, being able to pursue firefighting, see what comes with that. I'm very much at the beginning of the process, so we'll see what happens. I'm doing everything I can to be as productive as possible and move forward with that. And then the bike thing is super exciting to me, being able to partner with brands that are stoked on what I'm doing and happy to be with me outside of racing. It means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. So being able to do that, and then just, like I said, have new opportunities within bikes and get to experience them in new ways and do things that I've wanted to do over the years and haven't gotten around to doing is just very exciting to me. So there's a lot of cool things that are going on for sure. I may not be Charlie Harrison, the World Cup racer anymore, but if you are stoked on what I'm doing, I appreciate the time, appreciate you guys listening to me. It's time to go grab a coffee and let's go for a ride.